Hey, beautiful people out there. Happy Monday morning. Britt over here with In Arms Coaching, making you a little truck video. It is Monday morning, and I heard something over the weekend or last week that really stuck with me, and I really, really love it. And I think I said something about it last week, but I really want to come back to it because it is Monday morning, and Monday morning is this time where like there's this stereotype about people hating Mondays, which is just really sad to me. Like, it really crushes me to hear people talk about hating Mondays and like, oh, I've just started my work week. And that's been something for a very long time that's made me really sad to hear. I think that it takes an extreme emotional and physical toll on your body and your heart and your soul to say the words or just be stuck in this place where you think about hating Mondays. So this is something that I talk about a lot in my business because it's really important to me on Sunday night to feel excited about my Monday. And it's really important to me on Monday morning to feel excited about my day. So I make Mondays as absolutely awesome as I possibly can. And this sort of goes into that. This sort of feeds into that. So I heard someone talking last week, and I forget now who said it. But I heard someone talking about how, oh, yeah. So this is someone who um, lives off of, they've set up their business so that they make a lot of their money through passive income, which is freaking amazing. And so they don't have like a long work day every day. They have a very short work day. And so they were saying that they consider that their main job is to actually um, create and maintain a high vibe. That's their job. Because the higher their vibe is, the easier everything flows. Like, not just money, but like other components of wealth, right? When we talk about wealth, we're talking about like the quality of your relationships. We're talking about your physical health. We're talking about your mental health. We're talking about, your savings, your security, how much debt you carry, how free, I'm just watching to see if this guy is going to hit the truck in front of him, how free your day feels, like, how much you enjoy what you're doing. Those are all components of wealth. And so she was saying that when she considers her work days, she considers her main job to be cultivating and nurturing as high a vibe as she can. And I just thought, because that's like where everything else comes from. And I thought that that was really beautiful. And so that's what I wanted to bring you this morning, this Monday morning. There's so much around, there's so much women in the entrepreneurial fields talk about, like, your morning ritual and your morning practice. Like, that's a pretty common thing. And some of us have morning practices and some of us don't. I sort of vacillate. Like, for a while, I'll have like a really solid morning practice, and then I'll have a couple mornings that are a little more rushed, and then I'll forget about it, and then I'll have to come back to it. And sometimes that creates a lot of pressure for me. Like, there has to be a morning practice, and I have to make time for it. So what I've been doing every morning is I've just been thinking, how do I want to create my vibrational energy for the day? Like, how do I want to start each day from a really high vibe sort of place where I am in a place of like beauty and joy, and therefore I'm attracting those things to me. So like this morning, this is really funny and I'll share it with you, but we live down a long dirt road. It's almost a mile long dirt road, and it is abysmal right now. Like, I have a big truck and I've almost lost parts of it going up and down my road. It's so bad right now. So you can only go like 5 miles an hour, which sometimes frustrates me. So this morning I decided that I would put on an EFT video, and I just went over to YouTube and I chose Brad Yates Expecting Miracles or something. And it was a 5-minute video, which is almost how long it takes me to go a mile on my damn dirt road these days. And I just put on the video, and as I was driving 5 miles an hour with one hand on the steering wheel, I was like tapping about how to create a day where I just open and expect miracles to happen. And that was the way that I started with a high vibe. This morning it was actually, this weekend. Oh, I wanted to read you an excerpt. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. This weekend, I started each morning with my coffee and mindset book. Just reading a couple pages of a Millionaire Mindset book to really start my morning with a high vibe. So that's what I want to give to you, whether you have like a whole morning practice or not. Just thinking about what you can do each morning to set the vibe of the day that you want to have, to really create a high vibrational, energetic field for yourself and really start the day laughing, happy, joyful, grounded, whatever it is that's important to you. I also want to say that I'm going to go back into a 30 videos in 30 days series because I really love connecting with you through video. So this is day 1 of 30 days of 30 videos. We'll see how it works this weekend because we're actually going to be off the grid this weekend. So we'll see if I can do them this weekend. But for the most part, it's going to be 30 videos in 30 days. If there's something that you want to hear me talk about, or you have a question that you want me to answer in one of these videos, I love having content suggestions. Yes, I saw the comment, especially with a little one. It's hard to commit to that time in the morning. Yeah, and sometimes when you have little ones, or you have like the kind of morning where you have to run out of the house, you have to get creative, like my tapping on my shitty dirt road. I know some people who in the shower, which is for a mom with little kids, sometimes the shower is the only place that you have, like that or sitting on the toilet. But so I knew someone who used to like bless and infuse her like soap bar or her shower gel with like magic and love, and then she'd use the act of like washing her body as a spell and a blessing and her time to like connect with herself. Yeah, you got to get creative. Yeah, Raylene, sure, absolutely. Thank you for being here. So 30 videos in 30 days. Give me questions, give me content that you want. I have a whole poop ton to bring to you. And if you like this video, sharing is caring. Please help me reach more women by sharing this video, tagging women who might like it, giving it a thumbs up, leaving comments. All of those boost the algorithm. It's 2021. You know how this stuff works by now. But I really appreciate you sharing these videos and tagging other women and helping me reach other women. Oh, yay, Shan. I love that. Mwah, to Shan. All right. I adore you guys. You freaking rule. And I will see you tomorrow morning.